Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kyle Anderson. I'm here with Mr. Phil Hall, and we are here at Woodbridge Gymnasium to see the Woodbridge girls Barons basketball team take on Colonia basketball team. This is the first of the longtime rival for this season. And Phil, great to see you. How you doing?
Very good, sir. What about yourself?
Oh, not too bad. Looks like Colonia took control of the tip. And that shot is by number 22.
Isabel Gadado. She missed it wide. Woodbridge got the rebound, take it down court, and they score.
That was number 4, Janai Ebenham Reeves.
Long pass cross court. You don't see a lot of those.
No, dangerous too.
They look to go inside.
Nice move there. Good ball movement by Colonia. Deep shot. The rebound goes to number 11, Angel Smith. All right, there's a little body foul there. Angel will go to the line. So Phil, we didn't get a chance to go into the records. We have Colonia girls at 1-5 and the Woodbridge girls at 2-4. Not the best start for the year, but these two teams, as they say, you throw the records out the window, right?
When it comes to a hometown rival, absolutely.
Yes. I always tease about these. I said, in girls basketball, I would love for them to, as a deep shot doesn't fall, put their numbers on their sleeves because the ponytails tend to block their numbers all the time.
And that long shot was by Layla Mikado, missed it. Colonia brings it down court, takes a shot and misses. Woodbridge with the rebound.
Angel Smith bringing the ball up. And she goes in hard. Nice.
I'll tell you what, not for nothing, Angel Smith has 2 rebounds. She took the ball full court to take a shot, and the second one she made.
Yeah. A little trap defense.
Good pass by Colonia underneath the boards.
Woodbridge got caught looking at the perimeter there, and it was a nice little move underneath for number Ariana Sosa, number 4. Angel Smith goes behind the back, loses. Bobby Joe Tominski, cross court to number 5. Mercado.
Woodbridge with the hustle. And looks like it's a jump ball between number 5 from Woodbridge, which is Layla Mercado, and ball's out to the side.
So you pointed out earlier Woodbridge starting a lot of underclassmen?
Yeah, Woodbridge is actually starting 1 freshman, 2 sophomores, and 2 juniors, whereas Colonia is starting 2 freshmen and 2 juniors and 1 senior. Now, the interesting thing, the scores or the actual records don't indicate how good or bad these teams are. It is the beginning of the season. Teams will gel. Both teams had graduating seniors last year that affected it. I think one team has the injury, right? That's the young ladies coming back, Colonia.
Yeah, that was a late travel, actually. I thought she traveled earlier when she got the ball. She had that delay step, but the referee ended up catching it. So, yeah, Haley Conklin, she's a sophomore. She's a returning starter from last year's team. Averaged probably about 10 points a game, had a nice shot. She's waiting to get cleared from Dr. Swan, who takes care of all of our players over there at Universal Orthopedics.
And that's a long shot by Layla Mercado, misses everything.
Rebound by Jadado. Nice floater, doesn't go. Rebound to Reeves.
Shot was by Ivana Gigado.
Nice under by Angel Smith. She brings in, she seems to be attacking the basket pretty well and getting to the basket fairly easy. Woodbridge is in the 2-3 zone, and they slipped underneath the zone again. Nice shot there by number 11, Jessica Solecki.
Nice high arcing
Or is that,
shot.
I'm sorry, that's number
Angel-
4,
that's Angel-
Ariana Sosa.
Right.
Nice 3. Okay. Now Colonia is staying in the man-to-man.
Angel Smith for Woodbridge does a lot with the ball. She handles it at the top, but she plays down low underneath. So she's effective either way, seemingly.
Yeah. Layla Stanford went to the basket and was fouled. She's going to take 2 shots. Right now, Colonia's got the early lead at 7-6 with 3:54 left in the first. We have 2 players waiting to come in.
And that basket's by number 10,
And that is
Layla Stanford.
Julie Zvok coming in and Angie Smolder. Angie's a soccer player also. Nice shot, good touch.
And both shots made by Layla Stanford from the free throw line. The score is 8-7. And now we got a steal by Layla. Goes to the hole, and she's fouled as she goes up for a layup.
So
Nice
we're
move.
looking back at the records, we saw that Woodbridge last beat Colonia in 2018, score of 44-40 back on December 22nd of 2018. So this is an opportunity that right now. This game obviously can go either way, but this probably is the best chance with Woodbridge seeing Taylor Durkat graduate. I'm sure they're happy. I'm sure Coach Stravinsky's happy not to have to face her anymore.
Yes, she was some athlete.
Oh yeah.
So,
She's they just featured her younger brother Aiden. Just went over 1,000 points two games ago.
okay.
And they celebrated that at the last Colonia Woodbridge basketball boys side. So nice take
Beautiful.
there.
That was by Isabel
Good job.
Dado, and she took the ball straight to the basket.
So Isabella seems to be bringing a lot of the offense for Colonia.
And both these teams were on a 4-game losing streak coming into Saturday's game, and both of them won.
Nice.
So this would be an opportunity for one of the teams to go on a 2-game win streak.
There's Bobby Jo Tominski. She's the freshman daughter of the coach. And you could see up on the in the rafters, Coach Tominski, although he's a 1,000-point scorer at Colonia, his daughter Brooke Tominski is a 1,000-point scorer here at Woodbridge.
Oh, okay. All right, and that was an offensive call on Stanford. Colonia got the ball out of bounds, brings it up court. They throw down low to
Nice
number
pass.
14.
Ball's blocked out of bounds.
And that basket was attempted by Hooker. It was a block and blocked out of bounds. So they're looking around. Colonia passes extremely well. Down low, they bring it back out when they don't have it.
Yeah, they rotate the ball around, as you see right there. Nice long shot there, doesn't fall.
That basket was attempted by Sosa. Goes off the side of the rim, but she doesn't hesitate to take it, which tells me that she's pretty confident in her ability to make those shots.
Move that ball around.
And Sosa with another shot as she goes to the basket, and she's fouled.
And they call a foul underneath. So she's going to inbound.
And that's Caitlin Musoff takes the ball out of bounds. And it's knocked out by Colonia. Woodbridge is taking the ball in. They get into number 11, which is Smith. Angel, we talked about her. She handles well.
Yep, Smith looking around. Bobby Jo Tominski shooting a 3, doesn't go.
Deep shot, but a nice shot.
Rattled in and out. Let's see what Woodbridge is staying in their zone. Nice floater, doesn't go. Sosa's shot doesn't go.
Beautiful pass underneath. She throws it back out, realizing she didn't have one underneath the basket.
Right, we have a new player coming in, number 14, Taylor Johnson. She's a senior.
Isabel Gadado made a beautiful move on a baseline to go in for that shot.
Yeah. Kaminsky takes a three, doesn't go. Rebound, Johnson. Okay, foul underneath.
And that's Stafford going to the basket again.
Yep.
She draws the fouls.
Yeah.
This is the third time she's on the line. Right now she's 3 for 4. So let's see what she does this time. Kaminsky is taking those shots, and she's hitting the rim, and it looks like the back of it. So I don't know. I think she's going for the switch from that angle. But as soon as she gets on target, she'll make that basket.
Yeah, shooters shoot. You know, shooters got to shoot.
That's right.
You got to get into a rhythm. And, you know, they clearly are setting her up for a shot. So, you know, she's got a shot that the coaches have confidence in.
So she misses both.
Sosa with the shot, and she gets it.
Beautiful move. Faked the shot, went towards the hole, pulled up, took it, and made it.
Nice move, doesn't go.
Did you say she faked like she was going to pass it and still went to the basket?
They like to take that outside step. They call it the Euro step, right? You know, they take the outside step, hard step out, go into the left, but the ball was deflected. Personally, I thought the ball was off of Colonia, but ref saw it otherwise.
Well, game looks different when you're on the floor.
It does.
You throw it underneath.
Nice
Number
rebound.
14, Colonia.
That's the Najela.
That's Hooker. Yeah.
Nice pass.
It's beautiful that they look inside for that.
Yeah. And
Again,
once again.
Stanford going to the basket. She drives extremely well. She's quick, too.
Yeah, that quick first step.
Layla Stanford, shooting 2.
Woodbridge is down 13-9. No chance on that one.
She made her first three, missed her last three.
Number 5, Layla Mercado enters the game. And Janai Reeves re-enters.
And number 10, Farida Famai. And she's a freshman. 2 young teams here, Kyle.
Yeah.
So they're going to make mistakes, but they're going to learn and they'll gel. And it's generally towards the 3-quarter mark, towards the end of the season, they'll really come together if they have that kind of connection, and they will, because both teams are very well coached.
Absolutely. That ball goes close to the half-court line. Woodbridge rotating that ball around. There's the shot from Johnson. Doesn't fall. Rebound. Nice.
Rebound was by Johnson. She throws it out. And that's Reeves. And now you got Angel taking a shot. Long, high shot off the backboard.
Yeah, high off the glass.
But with a few seconds remaining, they had to take the shot. So we'd like to welcome the Honorable Mayor, Johnny McCormick, to our booth here, and he enjoys the game. He's also a full-time mayor and a full-time sportscaster for Woodbridge, Channel 35.
I don't have, let me see if there's another.
Nope, give it up.
Oh. Oh, I got to use yours. See, they had no reason to know I was coming. I was supposed to do the game, but then they scheduled a meeting for me at 1. And I just finished the meeting, figured I'd come down here. Now, Sammy's getting us another headset. All right.
So
Phil Hall, Kyle Anderson.
Crosstown rival game. We know you're not going to miss it. You know?
No, I love watching Woodbridge Colonia Kennedy play.
Yeah.
Because we can't lose. You know, we're going to call a winning team.
There we go.
Also, you look at the other side, we're going to call a losing team.
Well, Mayor, we're glad to have you join us. And if we had anybody in the township to join us, it couldn't be anybody better than you, young man.
So we have Woodbridge girls are 2-4, and Colonia girls are 1-5. Last time Woodbridge beat them was in 2018, back on December 22nd.
Sounds like the boys. The last time Woodbridge boys beat Colonia
Same
was
thing.
18, right?
Yeah, it's been a long
We just
time.
called that
Colonia's
game
had a great run.
Yeah, we called that game a couple days ago. That was fun days. Well,
Yeah.
not a couple days ago. It was, well, a week ago.
Yeah,
it was a
about a
Monday.
week ago.
Yeah, it was Monday.
Yep.
We had a real good interview with the Dirt Cat.
Yeah, we were mentioning their family just a few minutes ago. 2,000-point scorers with the kids, and the dad was a 1,000-point scorer, and the big brother's playing at Rutgers.
Big brother would have been a heck of a lot closer to 1,000, if not 1,000, except for COVID.
Yeah,
he missed a lot of games.
Yeah, he,
Well
you know, and that was for that time, and then he was a late developer player because he ended up going on to prep school. Here's Brooke Tominski for 3, doesn't go, or Bobby Joe Tominski.
She's 0 for 3, Kyle, from outside.
Yep.
But I'm sure that'll change. Like you said, shoot or shoot.
I talked to Jordan at the interview. He said he graduated Colonia with no offers.
Yes.
Went to prep school for a year, Merrimack for 2 years, went to the portal, had over 100 offers.
Yeah.
He said he couldn't even return the calls quick enough.
He was the conference player of the year.
Right, and defensive
NEC.
player of the year.
Yeah. Shot doesn't
I'm going to let you guys do the play-by-play because you got a head start. I don't know who's who. I'm just going to kind of hang.
And that shot was by Isabel Gaddato.
Yep. Layla Stanford is fouled as she's going up for the shot. Colonia's pulled away. It's 15-9.
Wait, is that Stanford? Is that Faquan's daughter?
Yeah, yep,
oh,
yeah,
man.
he's up in the bleachers.
Oh, is he? Okay, I got to say hello to him.
And Colonia just scored 6 points in a row. It was 9-9, but less than a minute to go in the
deep shot
quarter.
Doesn't go. Rebound Sosa.
Good save by Gaddato. It almost went into Woodbridge's hands, but Colonia has it. Sosa takes the shot. Gets the rebound, throws it back outside.
Cross-court pass. Shot doesn't go.
Yeah,
Rebounded Johnson.
Long one.
Yep.
Picked off.
Tough shot.
She gets her own rebound, puts it back up, misses again, but she's fouled.
Isabella Gaddato will go to the line.
And she's the lone senior on the starting 5 here.
Yeah. Mac, we were saying that Haley Conklin is on the bench, and you remember last year as a freshman, she stepped up, had a couple of nice shots from the guard. She was averaging about 9-10 points a game, but you know, whenever you have a player like Taylor Durkat,
Right.
It changes the whole team. So it just seems like this is a rebuilding year for both teams.
Gaddato makes the first one, misses the second. Now playing defense, steals the ball, almost. Still trying, hustling.
There's a shot that doesn't fall by Johnson. Ball gets advanced to Johnson. She gets fouled again.
Boy, nothing's falling here.
Nothing.
Is it me that got here? There's no one had a field goal since I got here.
A lot of back and forth, that's for sure. And Johnson's been on the line quite a bit. Or Stanford has been on the line quite a bit. There she goes.
Yeah, I believe that's her 9th free throw.
All right.
And she's 4 for 9.
So we also have first-year head coach for Colonia, Jill Pajonski. She took over from Coach Chiera from last year.
Right, I heard that Sandy left.
Yeah.
I haven't met the new coach yet.
Yeah, neither have I. And Bobby Tominski's been around Woodbridge girls basketball for the last 6 to 7 years.
So Sandy coached her daughter, and then the daughter graduated, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, is this the third Tominski or the middle Tominski?
She is the third.
Okay.
Third, yeah. I know there's Brooke.
Bobby Joe and Bailey.
This one's Bobby Joe.
So Bailey must be the middle one.
Yeah.
All B's.
How was your holiday?
Good. I had my grandson home, so whatever he wanted to do, we did.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I got a chance to meet him. He was,
He's 11 months. My back is killing me because when he wants to walk, he just puts his hands up. And I put my 2 fingers down and I put him in front of me and I walk. And after 60 seconds, my lower back starts barking. But I got to keep walking.
Oh, yeah.
And then finally I'll pick him up for a minute and just sit down and rest. And they get 30 seconds before he starts lifting his hands and, trying to get out of my grip to get back on the floor to walk.
Oh, that's great.
He actually took a few steps on Christmas Day at my sister's house.
Oh, that's cool.
Took a few steps all by himself.
So Stanford misses another one, so I believe she's 4 or 5 for 10. It's off the foot of number 22 for Colonia.
This morning was very quiet in my house because the last 12 days I've gotten up, turned the corner, and the baby's up and sitting there eating, and I play peekaboo.
Yeah.
No peekaboo this morning. I'm so depressed.
Yeah. You don't realize how much fun they are.
Oh, my gosh,
And then
so
when they're
much
gone,
fun.
oh boy.
He doesn't realize how quickly he can be trained.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a full house also. My daughter came up from Delaware, so.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we actually had all the kids at home. Watched a little movie. Woodbridge is looking to get their offense going, and Stanford drives in nicely and gets the backboard to work for her.
That's her 5th time going straight to the basket.
Yeah, she gets to the basket.
And she'll get fouled or she'll make it.
Yeah. Players are going down, but no whistle being blown.
I thought it was all ball.
Yeah.
And even when you're going up full force and you get all ball, then that momentum is going to take you 2 ways, up and down. So they'll continue to let Angel Smith take the ball at the top of the key, throw it around.
Is the coach of Colonia from internal or is she from outside the district? You know, Kyle?
She looks familiar to me, so I think she's from around here. And knowing Colonia, they really like to. Oh, nice
bucket
up there. Who was that?
That was Angel Smith.
Angel Smith. There you go.
Who's that? What's her name?
Angel Smith. She's been doing a lot of the rebounding. See, she plays down low, but she brings the ball up.
And just like that, it's a 1-point game again.
Yeah, Woodbridge came back, scored the last 5 points.
Ooh, a little bit of a travel there.
And she caught it. By the way, Kyle, we have 2 officials here that are doing a great job so far. One is Nicole Wyan, and the other one is Cliff Smith.
You better check with the coaches to make sure that they agree, right?
We'll do it after the game when everybody's leaving.
Long range, no good.
She's going to get that one.
She's going to get it.
Yeah.
She's 0 for 4 now, but you can bet it's going to click. And this might be it right here.
Oh.
Ooh.
Just keep shooting.
There you
That's
go.
it. All right, Woodbridge gets that ball up
Nice
front to
pass.
Stanford, and it gets
Whoa!
knocked out of bounds.
Not in my house.
And that block was by the senior.
That was a
Dial.
heck of a follow, a defensive move there. She had her beat by a step or 2.
That's Angel again.
All right.
Now that's 2 shots in a row that she's made. And
got
she
a nice
wasn't
touch.
shooting. Yeah, but she wasn't shooting before. I'm surprised.
Deep shot. Doesn't fall.
Rebound Colonia, puts it up and
11.
in.
Jessica Selecki for 2.
And again, with 3:25 left, the score is 18-16. Colonia's ahead. They have the ball and coming across court.
Sosa goes to the basket. They call it travel.
Kyle, I'm sorry, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, the referee does not, the coach doesn't agree. I thought it was a foul, actually.
I thought it
didn't
was
think
a foul.
Yeah.
There goes Stanford to the basket again.
And followed by number 32, Gia Allen doesn't go.
And then she got her own rebound, kicked it outside. They're passing the ball around.
Deep shot. And it
Stanford,
goes
yes.
for 2.
Woodbridge.
Her foot was on the line.
But not only that, but she has an outside shot.
Yeah.
Wait, how did they Colonia get the 2? It was 16-16.
It was a 2-point shot.
Yeah, but no, they traveled.
No, they were up to.
I swear I saw 16-16, then the Colonia traveled, and Woodbridge I thought was up 18-16.
No, that was a Colonia up 18.
Okay, I'll leave it up to you guys.
That's the only way I could correct it.
Yeah.
I would think coaches would be jumping up and down.
Yeah, I know,
crazy,
I know.
But every now and then, you never know.
Now, we sometimes will catch mistakes,
yes, you do.
know?
Yes, you do. Yeah.
The only thing I can do is count, man.
You do a great job of that, sir.
All right.
Nice bucket.
Sosa for 1 there. Comes Angie Smolder.
Nice
Another
touch.
Good touch, yeah.
So Colonia up by 2, 20-18, 2:25 to go.
Nice move.
First
Good
half.
kick out.
There's Tominski with a nice high shot, but again, off the rim of the basket.
I like the way Woodbridge moves the ball.
Yeah, they are, lot of nice passing. They're forcing their shots underneath, and they're going too high off of the glass. But they are moving the ball around. There you go, Angie Smolder for 3.
Nice shot. Nothing but net. Colonia bringing the ball up, a little bit of pressure, half court. Again, they throw it down low.
One of 2 seniors. Rebound, number 11, Smith. She's going hard up the basket.
Offensive. So the shot by Colonia underneath the basket was missed by Seletsky and Selicki, I'm sorry. Woodbridge gets the ball, brings it across the court, and it's a offensive foul. So Colonia has the ball. That's the senior, Gadada, going to the basket.
So this is Woodbridge's first lead of the day. Sosa with a deep 3.
Oh, almost.
In and out.
In and out.
And Allen pushing the ball up. Waits for some help.
I like that she waited.
Yeah. Deep 3. That was number 5, Mercado on the 3. And Angie Smolder comes back and challenges.
Almost picked it.
Yeah.
Sosa goes to the basket. Spins, takes a shot, but it's off the backboard.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Last touch by Colonia.
How about that? Woodbridge girls picking up the Colonia girl. That's classy.
Yep.
Ball out on Gadada, Woodbridge's ball. 35.3 seconds left.
That's probably a result of combining all of the youth leagues and having a program together, right? They all know each other.
That could be true.
Yeah.
Because now everybody, you can be in Fords playing on it with girls from Colonia on your team. It's no longer, Woodbridge, Colonia, Fords leagues.
Yeah, when I was a kid, we faced them in the Mayor's Trophy or different tournaments and everything. So you didn't quite know the kids like these kids know each other nowadays.
Well, even further back, when I was a kid, that Menlo Park Terrace had a team, Merrill Park had a team, Island AA had a team, Colonia had a team, for Fords Bearcats, Woodbridge, and Hopelon had a team, yeah.
10 small towns, 1 great community.
I like that. I might use it. I think combining those leagues was one of the better things we did, because it gives all kids a chance to play instead of just the kids good enough to be on travel and on All-Stars.
Absolutely. Yep. Sminsky doesn't like her shot.
I think Angel
Kicks
Smith
it
is
back
looking for
over.
it this time.
Uses the glass, but just misses the mark. 10 seconds. They're going to hold for that last shot, but Sosa sees one that she likes. It doesn't go.
Angel bringing the ball up for Woodbridge, and I believe
She's fouled.
she's fouled on the sideline. Yes.
It'd be pretty hard to get this ball in and up in 1.6, but let's see what they can do. They got to shoot it almost right away. Got to shoot it.
No, doesn't go.
Doesn't get it up.
Yeah, she fumbled a little bit at the end.
All right, folks, and at the end of the half, we have Woodbridge Barons leading 21-20. Colonia led most of the first half, but Woodbridge has come back. This game's going to be pretty good.
Yeah.
Well,
Very tight.
Yeah, we'll be back.
The average text takes your eyes off the road for nearly 5 seconds.
All right, everyone, we are back. This is Kyle Anderson. I'm joined here by Phil Hall and our esteemed mayor, John McCormick, for the second half of the Woodbridge Colonia game. Woodbridge is leading right now, 21-20. Guys, what's your take on the game so far?
Well, I missed the first quarter, but it's nip and tuck. I mean, it's a couple of runs. Each team had a couple of runs. I got it was a 1-point game. It's still a 1-point game.
I think these teams are kind of mirroring each other. Both of them move the ball extremely well. Both of them look to go inside. They pass. They look for their teammates. They look down low. They throw it back out. I think that the difference in the game is that both of them have been missing shots. Woodbridge, a lot of the inside shots they've been missing, and Colonia, a lot of the outside shots. So it's going to be interesting to see the second half and how it unfolds.
Woodbridge comes back out. They're in that zone again.
Ooh. Well, that's hustle.
That's Angel.
And she goes up, and there she goes.
Angel Smith. She's all over the court, Kyle. She
That's
plays
her 10th
defense.
point of the day.
Plays defense, rebounds, shots,
And
block
Sosa.
shots.
Sosa goes from baseline to baseline.
She has the ability to drive, even though she plays the point, and she does more of the passing, looking inside to out, but she's been taking a lot of long shots. But she drove a couple of times early in the first half.
Oh, nice move by 22 there.
Yeah, tied it up.
Forcing
That was the right
jump.
call, too.
Yeah, there was no foul there.
That's Gadada. She's a senior. Looks like Woodbridge is picking up full court here, or three-quarter court anyway. Sosa passes it down low underneath, and that's number 14. Hooker scores underneath the basket. Pass from Sosa.
So I got here and nobody scored for 6 minutes. There's been 3 buckets here in the second half already.
That's how it is, right? They come out.
It's coaching.
Boy, that's hustle.
Beautiful try, number 13. Gadado goes to the basket, misses everything. Woodbridge gets the rebound.
Right, out on Colonia, and
Substitute for Woodbridge, number 5,
Layla Mercado comes in for Woodbridge, and out goes Stafford. Deep shot, doesn't go.
Air ball, rebound by number 14, Hooker. Beautiful driving shot by Gadada.
And that's Ivana Gadada, right?
Yes,
9th grader.
freshman. We know Angel. We know what she can do with the bats, with the balls.
Man, the offenses are going nuts here in the second half.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting the lane, they're driving, they're taking some inside shots, you know. Ball goes out of bounds and it will go Woodbridge's way.
That was Officer Lucky.
In comes Angie Smolder. Out goes Reeves. All right, coaches want to talk about it.
Smolder's a senior. When she came in, if you notice, they had a set play set up. Even though they called out, she ran right to the corner. She knew her spot. She ran in the middle of the court, didn't thought about it, ran to the corner.
She hit that three before.
Yes.
You know? So she's got that outside shot.
I think the play was probably designed for her.
Her dad's got a hoop in the driveway. I've seen it. And I know she's working out on it.
So as we talked earlier, Kyle, the both teams had a 4 and a 5 game losing streak coming into Saturday, and Colonia beat Edison on Saturday.
All right.
So their losing streak is in the rearview mirror, but Woodbridge, if they don't win today, they'll continue their streak and it'll be at 5.
Yeah.
So this is a big game for both of them.
Yeah.
They could turn each other's season around. And I'll tell you, as I see the play that they both display here today, I just think that if they took a little more time, took better shots instead of rushing some of them, I think they'll be fine. I think they're going to adjust well for the rest of the season. You'll see better teams from both of them.
Yeah, I think Colonia, they're going through the, adjustment for losing a top scorer.
Transition, sure.
And Woodbridge also, Jenna, I can't remember Jenna's last name.
She seemed like she passed that to herself.
Yes. Tomiski takes a shot again. It's a miss. I believe that's she's 0 for 6 right now. Pass underneath for Colonia.
Pass and completion there to Hooker.
She's a nice touch under the basket.
That wasn't an easy play.
No.
Right. And Woodbridge, you see Colonia is picking them up high. Nice deep shot.
No good.
Doesn't go.
That was number 5, Mikado.
So Colonia's pressuring the ball now, so they're trying to force Woodbridge to set up their offense higher.
Swings it back out to the outside. As Angel gets deflected, but she gets the ball back.
Ball stays with Woodbridge.
Colonia falls back to a zone, but it looks like they're playing like a zone in 1 or something.
Long. Oh!
In and out.
And there's a foul. So number 13, Gaddato, will go to the line.
And that long basket by Woodbridge was Gia Allen. She's a junior. She took the shot quick, and it was almost going in there, in and out, and
Yeah, rattled around. It was a good look.
it was a very good look.
You gotta
Wide
take that
open,
shot,
sure. And that's Colonia. Gaddato misses the first one. She gets a second one. Nice floater, nothing but net.
Biggest lead of the game, I think, for Colonia.
Yeah, you may be right, man. Both teams are picking up three-quarter court. So a little ball pressure from both of them. With a tight game, they're looking to make the other team turn it over, so we'll see how that goes. Both teams handle the ball well, too.
You hear Colonia's coach calling out, looking for the back door. That's what you have to watch when you're picking up real high.
Yes.
All right, that's
Still
Sosa.
by, yes.
Sosa for 2. Oh yeah, they're putting a lot of pressure on the ball right now. They want to challenge Woodbridge's dribble, and so far it's paying off.
Their shots are like going farther than they need to.
Yeah. Earlier they were shooting high off of the backboard. Now they're shooting past the rim.
Yeah.
Sosa, number 4 for Colonia, is a freshman.
Picked off.
Good steal by Reeves. And the ball will go back to Colonia. 3:20 left. Colonia is ahead 31-25. Looking to extend that winning streak against Woodbridge.
There you go. Sosa throws it underneath. Is that a walk? What was the call on that, Kyle?
It had to be a travel.
Yeah. So that was.
And Woodbridge can't get out of their own way, or a little sloppy with the ball right now. And some of that is coming from the pressure.
Well, they got it in the right hands now because Angel Smith can handle the ball.
Well, she's drawing 2 defenders, and she was fouled.
Number 13, Colonia.
Angel Smith is a junior, and Sosa for Colonia is a freshman. I think she's going to be a great player in the future. Number 4, Sosa.
Yeah.
I like the defense. I like the way she handles the ball. She takes good shots.
It's a nice look over there to Reeves. Good crossover, but a turnover.
Stolen by number 14 for Colonia.
That's Hooker.
That's Hooker.
And Woodbridge has to get a timeout. It's an 8-point lead. 2:40 left to go in the third quarter. So on January 18th, Woodbridge will be recognizing the 40th anniversary of the 1975 boys state championship team.
Oh, okay.
So
Donna, Ola, Etzold.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember
good,
them.
Good. I was a part of the 30th celebration.
That's 50th anniversary.
Is it 50?
Yeah. I'm
75?
Yeah, it would be
I'm thinking how old I am.
Oh man, yeah, you're right.
I'm
50,
class of
I'm sorry.
76, so I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the 50th
I remember them.
anniversary. Yeah, you were in high school at the same time?
Yeah,
right?
not Woodbridge High,
No.
but I always read about how high school sports in the Tribune every day. They had like a page or two of high school sports
Yeah.
every single day.
Yeah.
I wound up writing for them later in college when I got my first real job. Well, not really my job at Woolworths, but I used to work for the News Tribune writing high school sports. I love following. I still do it.
Yeah, they
It's so
lost
much fun.
2 games that year. One to Perth Amboy in the county finals, and one during the regular season to Essex
And
Catholic.
that was the Taylor boys they lost to, right?
Yeah, yep.
At least some of the Taylor
I
boys.
think that was probably
Chad
Blake
Kinch,
Taylor.
too. Blake
Probably
Taylor.
Blake Taylor.
I think Chad Kinch, too. I think he was
Chad
my
Kinch,
age.
Yep.
Yeah, it was marked. I went to something at the Elks. I was invited to. Maybe it was their 40th anniversary. It was Etzold was the tall guy. Donna.
Ola.
I said Ola,
He
right,
played
right.
at Princeton. He was the
I'm
one
trying
that
to
played
think
at
who else was
Princeton.
on that team.
Colonia with the pressure, full court. Looking for the turnover. They break it. Reeves go right to the basket. Nice shot, but she didn't make it. Didn't throw it high enough. She gets
Look at the way she
steal.
got back. Boy, she's a spark plug.
Sure.
Nice bounce pass.
That's a foul.
Nice bounce pass, though, for
To Stanford from Angel Smith.
Smith to give it up there.
Stanford's on. She hasn't been to the line in a while now.
No, she was. It seemed like in the first half, every other play she was on the line.
First quarter, she was there 5 times.
Let's see if she found that touch again. No, there we go. But not far off the mark.
There you go. Good. Woodbridge with full court pressure.
Like the way she got help there. Oops, lost it.
There we go. Smith or Stanford.
Yep.
Offensive, yep.
Oh, wow, I don't know about that.
Tominsky steals the ball, throws it to
Yeah.
Stanford. She goes to the hole. It's an offensive foul. Colonia was smart because she's definitely going to drive to the basket. So if you
Yeah.
stand there, you're going to foul or you get a charge. So Colonia's Selecki is bringing the ball up and handling it to top there.
Good defense there by Reeves. Nice pick.
Sosa with the did you see the fake and drive to the basket? She fooled me on that one, Kyle.
The ball fake, you know?
Yeah.
You go.
She gets a rebound, gets it stolen.
All right, and there it goes
Stanford.
to Stanford.
And we knew what she was going to do with it. Right to the basket every time.
Stanford's got 10.
No foul underneath. She takes her own rebound, throws it back up, and gets fouled a third time.
Foul on number 11, Woodbridge, Angel Smith.
Isabella Hooker will go to the line. Oh, I'm sorry, Isabel Godado will go to the line.
This is the first one. She might be a little tired from all those rebounds.
Yeah.
So Colonia is up by 5 with 1:24 to go in the third quarter. Nice shot there, but again off the rim. Now we got Angel Smith going to the basket. She takes it all the way in, and it's in. Nice move.
Boy, she's a nice player.
Yes,
Yeah.
nice move.
And just like that, Woodbridge is within 3.
Beautiful basket.
And that was number 11.
Boy,
Jessica
the smallest player
Selecki.
on Colonia just went in the middle of a lot of people there and found a way to get it in.
Yeah, that's her 4th point of the day.
She's a junior, Jessica. So we got a timeout. They're going to talk it over. I'm sure they're going to keep with the pressure, especially with 24 seconds to go in the end of the third quarter.
So, Mac, did you learn anything new about the Durkak family during that interview? Was there anything you learned?
The fact that Jordan had no nothing going on after high school, and he worked his way into contention to get to Rutgers. I love that.
His story is a phenomenal story because he wasn't the featured player on the Colonia team. He was a player that was really developing. He came off the bench his junior year. His senior year, he was a starter, but his body hadn't developed. And
right. He's got to be 6'5" now.
Oh yeah, and having a dad as like Gene, probably knew what to do and what the right thing for him, so that he could go somewhere to develop his game.
That young man has great form.
Yeah,
and just the fact that he got that many offers in the portal is very impressive.
And playing right around the corner.
Yeah,
where we can all go support him.
Sosa drives the ball past 2 Woodbridge player, goes to the basket and lays it in.
The other thing I learned, not that it surprised me, that Aiden is number 46 nationally among high school players. He's only a junior.
Yeah.
Number 46. And he scored his 1,000-point second game of junior year. So you figured you maybe started slow as a freshman. That puts him on pace to possibly hit 2,000.
I think it does. He scored over 600 points last year, I think.
Yeah.
And so he'll definitely, barring any injury, eclipse and surpass Nick Smith, who has 1,673 points.
He's the most for a boy, right?
Yes.
Woodbridge goes to the basket. That's Angel Smith. She throws it back, but Colonia gets the ball.
Wow, what a strong move.
Not only a strong move, but she got fouled. That was Godado right to the basket.
Across her, and you could see her body get delayed, and still got her head up and got the ball in. Deep shot, doesn't go. So at the end of 3, Colonia holds a 9-point lead, which is now the biggest lead of the day. And
I was wondering why she rushed the shot, but I didn't look at the clock. It was a smart move rushing in.
39-30.
Putting it up, there's always a chance.
And now Taylor is up at UMass.
Right,
she had to go through a surgery recently.
Yeah, she hurt her ACL in practice.
Yeah.
Probably not the worst thing to watch for a year and, learn and then go in and play 4 more. Nothing wrong with that.
Going from high school to college can be a big big adjustment, especially for the girls, because if you play a low post or you're a a forward, the difference in the body structure, you really need to hit the weight room and really get your game together.
I also learned that girls' knees are different and they're more susceptible to the ACL tear, which I never would have thought of. But somebody told me that going into the interview, so I asked her about it, and she said, "Yeah, girls just are the structure of the knee is something a little bit different with the kneecap or something behind the kneecap. I don't know." Tiffany
McDaniel, who's a 1,000-point scorer at Colonia, she had three surgeries. 3 surgeries.
Wow.
Yeah. Sue Bird, who played in the WNBA, had 3 of them. A lot of it is the lack of the development of the quadricep. Quadricep muscle, that teardrop right over your knee.
That's what she said, the word teardrop,
Yeah, the teardrop muscle right over your knee. It really protects the boys a little bit more than the girls. And some of the girls, depending on how long they are, their knees,
See, that's what I was thinking
the
about
elasticity and everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
They should be stretching, more than they would think then when they're basketball players.
Woodbridge has the ball out, half court. Tomiski's looking to throw it in. She throws it to Stanford.
Let me see the roster for Colonia a minute. Oh, no, the girl's not who I thought it was. Okay.
Allen gets the steal and puts it up, but it doesn't fall.
Yeah, carry.
I thought it was a foul.
Oh, foul.
Yeah, Sosa is really, really good ball hand. She's a freshman, Mayor. Number 4.
Yeah, and when you get the return of Haley Conklin typically brings the ball up. It'll probably let Sosa play a little bit more of the 2 position that she's been playing.
Yeah, but if you look, she handles very well with her left hand. How many freshmen could do that?
Oh, if you watched Haley play last year, she was one of them.
Oh, okay.
She was a freshman last year. But just having the both of them back on the court together is going to be a dangerous combination, and you'll probably be right where you'll see this team turn around their team.
Nice high shot.
Number 13.
That'll be one where it gets to playoff time and she missed so many games and the record won't be what it would have been, and you'll get to the playoffs and say, wow, how did a 17 seed beat a 9?
Exactly.
There it is.
Yep. But again, look at the defense each team plays. Look at the offense, the way they set up, the way they play team ball, they pass the ball. That's coaching. Underneath the basket, beautiful feed.
Pass, doesn't go. Foul on Stanford.
Selecki, when she turned up, she was too far under the basket and she tried to make it, but one step too many. Yeah, you can't look at these teams' record and determine their play, because I think they're both playing an outstanding game today. I think that Woodbridge has missed some shots that maybe they shouldn't have missed. I think Tomiski has taken some shots, not that she shouldn't have taken, but that she probably would normally make. I think she's 0 for 6 from the 3-point line. If she hits 2 of those, the game's a 5-6 point difference. So those are some things that you have to consider when you're watching this. But they'll come back.
Yeah, it's sloppy at times, but they're you play through that. And,
absolutely.
You're going to have your turnovers, you're going to have your missed shots. These Christmas breaks and these holiday breaks are really good times. It's still early in the season.
Yeah.
And you want to just get a feel for the chemistry of the team.
And the competition is key.
Yeah.
Keep playing and you'll learn and you'll be fine.
Yeah, and Colonia tends to also put together a very competitive schedule. So, the record is not always indicative of the talent level. But they're still finding their way. Again, you lose a 1,000-point scorer and you have a key player on the bench with an injury. You got to find your way without them.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard.
Yeah.
Hooker makes 1 of 2. And Mayor, we were talking earlier, I'm not sure if you were here or not, but Woodbridge is scheduled the next 5 games, 4 of them are away. So that's something to contend with. They do have a very demanding schedule. Long pass to Allen,
nice
intercepted by Hooker, yeah.
And that's that pressure that Colonia's putting on the ball right now. Nice cross-court pass. And Stanford
beautiful
puts it in.
Pass. Very nicely done.
They ran the floor well on that one.
So Licky with the ball gets it knocked away, but looks like Colonia gets it back. It's a foul.
No, I think the foul should be on Colonia. As she was falling, and I think she reached out and grabbed the player.
Okay. So Woodbridge ball, Tomiski takes it out again, and it goes to Stanford. Stanford drives to the basket.
Doesn't get it.
Off the rim. And that's Godado with the rebound. She's bringing the ball up. Looking to go around over to Salsa.
And Godado's also a freshman.
Yes.
So you've got, I see 5 names on the varsity roster that are freshmen.
And 2 of the starters are.
Yeah.
This girl there can handle a ball, boy.
Yeah, that's Salsa, number 4. She's going to be something to watch for the next 4 years, including this one.
So
They should be in no rush. They got a 9-point lead with 5 minutes to go.
they're going to take their time, and Woodbridge, if they gamble, I don't know. Wow, that was a late whistle there.
Yeah, Hooker with the basket. She thought she was fouled. Underneath the basket to Hooker, and she lays it in.
Foul on Allen.
Beautiful play.
Yeah.
They had 3 women lined up, and they each broke a different way. Hooker ran to the basket on the left-hand side. She threw a bounce pass, which is smart. She got it and laid it in, and a foul.
11 points for her. She's going for her 12th. Doesn't go. Rebound to Colonia.
Ooh. Should not be in a hurry. That's got it down low. Nope.
Allen with the steal.
No, another steal.
But good defense.
Wow, what a turn of events there.
You got a ball fake. You know, you can't just throw it right to the person that you see. You got a ball fake. These girls are long. They're going to get their hands up. They're coached well.
So Hooker's back on the line again. I said again that was Godado on the line last time. They were 13, I think, right?
Yes.
So she gets 2, misses the first one.
And that one goes. Ball stuck in the corner. Colonia comes up with it again. So Woodbridge is really struggling getting the ball up the court right now. And this is the time where Colonia is going to build their lead.
Tomiski had a push.
Yep.
And they're over the limit, so she'll be shooting, no?
So that will put her on the line with the new rule that took effect last year, where 5 fouls per quarter.
So Isabel Godado is a senior, and her sister, freshman, Ivana Godado, is number 13. She's a freshman, so they both start. That's nice to have 2 sisters starting on the same team, huh?
Always fun.
I think
We're talking to a guy who's had two sons playing on the same team since they were 5 years old. What's their plans? What's their college look like? Do you know yet?
Well, there's, every night we get a different phone call, some schools are interested in Brian but not interested in Derek. Some schools are interested in Derek, not Brian.
Are they going to try to go together?
If they could, they would, and if they don't have to, I mean, like if one school offers and doesn't offer the other one, they're not going to say, hey, they didn't offer me, you can't go there.
You're right.
We're waiting to see. I mean, it's a roller coaster ride, and then this whole portal thing has really impacted the high school player.
No one knows who they need yet.
No.
Because somebody could come out of nowhere to be the point guard they need, and they don't need the point guard that's a senior high school.
Durkak's kid is a perfect example. He goes into the portal, and while it worked for him, it may not have worked for a kid that was in high school at the time that was looking to go to Rutgers.
Right. Well, as a parent, you got to be thinking, And you don't have to comment if you don't want, but it's much easier on you if they're in the same place for 4 years.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I
You got
think
one in Ohio and one in New Hampshire. Forget about it.
Who do we go see, right?
so. Zalecki's on the line. So I think that what they should do, Mayor, is save Shiano's job.
Oh, save Shiano's job?
Save his
right.
job?
I don't
Yes.
know. After
You think
that
it's on the-
debacle on
Yeah.
Kansas State.
What do you have, 11 or 12 people to go into the portal after that?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't notice that.
Yes. So she misses the second one. Woodbridge brings the
I
ball
tell you
up.
what, the basketball team misses. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. Omen Yuri.
Yes.
Hey, boy, they miss him. They're already they're in jeopardy of not making the NCAAs right now.
They really are.
You can't lose a quad 4 and a quad 3.
It's hard with young players. You know, Calipari, you see it, he'd go in with 5 freshmen that were all Americans, but then they go up against a team that's senior-oriented, junior-oriented, and they struggle.
There's nothing can replace experience.
But you got 2 of the top 3 people allegedly in the country, and they might not make the big dance.
Absolutely.
That's ridiculous.
Well, that's why they expanded the teams. If you get in, good luck.
Almost.
Ball's thrown down low to Hooker, and she goes up for a basket and is fouled. So now Colonia is taking a commanding lead. The mayor talked earlier about the biggest lead was 4 points, and now they're up 13 points.
Expanding that. And
Substitute for Woodbridge, number 4, Tyrese. Number 12, Juliet Zavon.
see, number 12, Juliet Zavak is in. The basket doesn't go.
Hooker missed both of them.
She's got some size. The new girl just came in.
Right to the basket.
Nice move. Good move to the basket. Not converting. All right.
If Stanford, when she goes to the basket, would stay focused on the basket and not worry about what's around her, it's a little soft for touch. I think she's laying up a little bit too hard sometimes.
Well, they're not looking smooth with the shot.
Right.
They're just like throwing it up there.
Exactly.
They don't look.
All right.
That's an exception. But
Angel
when they're
Smith.
on the fast breaks and they're moving a lot, they're just kind of tossing it.
Exactly.
Rather than shooting it.
Yeah, and they go so fast they bring their head up at the last second.
That's right.
You know.
But you can see the talent and the skill is there. The fact that Stanford, the fact that she makes it to the basket that many times, she's leaving her opponent. Her first step.
No,
is
when they get
incredible.
close, it's different. But when they're shooting from far, they look awkward.
Yep.
Both sides. That's a good pass.
Nice pass.
Except she
Good
turned around
rebound.
and walked. That's Hooker underneath. She got the ball. I thought she walked. She turned around but laid it up.
I thought she did a two-step under there
Yes.
too.
12, Juliet Zavon, shooting 2.
But again, she's on the line again, so we'll see what happens from there.
But doesn't
In and
count.
out. She has a push shot.
Yeah, it's two hands.
Yeah, it's a little
Got
hard
the
to guide
roll
it.
on that
Yeah.
one.
Stafford to Angel Smith, and she's going to the basket.
Oh, just
Gets
missed.
to the line.
Again, they're far. Their shots are going far, high and far.
Yeah, they coaching girls. I mean, coaching girls in basketball. A lot of times they go fast to get past their teammate, but then the touch isn't there
Right.
when they go up on the glass.
That's why it's important to know where you got to shoot the ball off the backboard.
Yeah.
Because you can throw that ball as hard as you want. You hit it in the right spot, it's going in.
Yeah, you just got to learn how to get your head up.
Yes, and keep
Head up
it up.
early so that you can, and that's why they always teach the kids to dribble with their head up, because you want to be able to see your target. You make that adjustment as you're shooting.
So with a little over 3 minutes to go, Colonia has a commanding lead, 12 points, 46-34. Colonia has the ball. Sosa takes it in bounds. Hooker brings it up. Gadada, rather. She throws it to
Good
Sosa.
bounce pass. Yeah, nice bounce pass there. And there's a travel. Think he heard us from before?
Yes. I'll tell you what, Kyle, I would come back and watch either one of these teams. There's a couple young ladies on both these teams that really, really worth the price of admission.
They play with a lot of energy.
Yes. Even Reed, there she is, number 4 for Woodbridge. She's all over the court. I think the mayor mentioned it earlier.
And the difference for Colonia, the real difference in this game, in the second half especially, was the press that Colonia put on.
Yeah, that really helped.
You know, Woodbridge just struggled getting the ball up, and that's where you challenge. Yeah, you challenge the ball handler and see what they have. You know, can you get the ball up court? And there were at least 6 possessions.
Tominski, yes.
That's a shot we've been waiting for.
We've been waiting for it. 1 for 7.
And you can just tell the way she squared up and the rotation of the ball that she's done that hundreds of times.
Thousands even.
Yep.
There's still no rush, though. If you're Colonia, keep doing what you're doing.
That's right. It's a 9-point game. So they're going to have to pressure the ball a little bit. They are counting. The referees are counting.
Throws it underneath. So they throw it underneath to Gadada. She turns and shoots the ball, and she's fouled. Again, Gadada's a freshman.
Okay, Allen comes in. And
she did a nice job when she was in last time.
Yeah, she's got a lot of rebounds. She's tall. You got to, you know, long arms. Get a lot of rebounds. There goes.
Look at her heads up.
Little too far.
A little bit too far.
Yep.
What a heads up player. Kyle, that's what you were talking about when they're dribbling the ball with their heads up.
Yeah.
She threw that from the left side to the right side.
Yeah.
Just a little long, but the anticipation of it, and Reed's a little shorter, so.
Ball handling there. Now there's a ball handler with the. She's got her head up. That's number 22, Gadado. You know, dribbling very well. Woodbridge got to pressure the ball, so you're going to get some fouls here.
They're not in the bonus, so it'll take them some time to get them onto the line. So you look at 137 to go and 9 points and say, not real likely.
No. So it's at the line. Nice high soft shot, but a little bit to the left off the rim.
That shot goes.
Nothing but net. And again, Sosa's a freshman. Let's keep her in mind as we look forward to the future of Colonia basketball.
Nice
shot.
Drive.
Allen, that's what you were saying.
Nice glass.
Yeah.
Use of the glass there.
Nice
Good
soft
little
touch.
runner.
The mayor talked about not throwing it up there too hard. It was a nice soft touch.
All right, so here we are, 1:13 left. We have a 8-point game. Colonia is leading 47-39.
And this is the closeout for the 2024 season for both teams. Winner take all.
There we go.
Going into 2025, one team will have a little momentum going into it and something to talk about over the new year. And the other one has some planning to do.
There you go.
And you know, because it's Woodbridge versus Colonia, that this game won't end here. This will be talked about. Because you know, we said before, they play together all the time now.
Oh, sure.
They play on the same team in the summer, different teams in the school year, and vice versa.
And all of my friends, I think indicative of the fact that when the Colonia player was down at this end of the court,
Exactly.
Woodbridge went three Woodbridge players went over to help her up.
Yeah.
We don't get the.
And while they might not be friends, they respect each other.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like you might not know them as well. You might not hang in the same circle, but you have respect for them. You don't want to see anybody injured. And these kids, like you said, they look out for each other. They give each other the nod. I always say, when you see each other in the mall, you give each other the nod.
We don't get the profiles anymore. I don't know why, but he
could have been a backcourt, but then it was
almost.
Yeah.
The one good thing about the profiles at the bottom, you say anything else you want to let us know, and they always say something about Woodbridge v. Colonia.
Yeah, what was your favorite memory?
Favorite memory, right, that's what it is. Oh, we're beating Colonia, or beating Woodbridge, or
Yes.
scoring 5 in the fourth quarter, or
Absolutely.
having my best game against Colonia.
Right.
And this is any sport.
Yes.
It could have been Tiddlywinks.
But they won. Very well said. So that foul was on Gadada.
Yeah. And
And,
Woodbridge not quite out of it yet.
No.
All right, so
Angel
here
Smith
they
on the
are.
line.
7-point game.
Don't tell me I spoke too soon.
Not with numbers, man.
Nah, it comes down to the math. But if they foul,
And look at that, 2
And she makes
nice
both
touch
of them,
shots, right? Here we are. It's a 6-point game.
Yeah.
You put some pressure on the ball, see if you get a turnover.
A minute to go. I'm right in Woodbridge High School.
Rebound, Allen, and she gets pushed.
Not even.
So Woodbridge goes to the line, and they can make this a 4-point game.
With a minute left.
That was a good rebound by Allen.
Well, if you think about it, with a minute and a half ago, when they put her in the game, and we talked about her height and her rebound in the
She hit
premise.
that nice little
Sure.
runner and off the glass. Gets it. Just missed. Still can make this a 6-point game.
I think
or
we were
5-point game.
I think we were all hoping that would end.
Yeah, just, you know what? You just like to see the theatrics at the end.
We don't take sides.
No, absolutely not.
Woodbridge, Colonia, Kennedy, we don't take sides.
Yeah, but I want them all to go in.
Nice ball handling.
Yeah.
there. Look at that. 2 crossovers.
Oh, good thing she didn't shoot that. That's
didn't need
smart.
to.
Right.
Oh, here we go.
Angel Smith.
Wow.
Yes. And Woodbridge is hanging in there. 4 points.
And just like that,
35 seconds to go.
Oh, a lot of bodies flopping all
A lot
over.
of scrambling, and that's a foul.
so is she hurt?
Yeah, they had the referees had to stop the play because she was laying down there. They didn't want to see her get stepped on. And I don't see any timeouts left for Woodbridge, but Colonia does have 2.
And the Woodbridge coach is calling for his team to foul immediately once the ball is taken in bounds. So they're going to put them on the line so they can play defense and get the ball back. So they think they can make it up. It's called the Packer Shack.
This was also, what, a 15-point, 16-point game at one point?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
There we
there's a
go.
foul.
Foul by Reeves. I don't know if they fouled the right one. I wouldn't let Sosa go to the line.
Yeah, she hit her last 2, right?
Yes,
Yeah, but they did a wise thing getting her the ball to force the foul to go
absolutely.
to her.
Colonia did, and that's what we talked about earlier. They have 2 brilliant coaches on both sidelines, and it's going to be a game.
All right.
Nothing but net.
Nice high arc, too.
Now that makes it a 3-score game with 25 seconds to go, unless somebody's going to suddenly jack a 3, which hasn't been common.
Tominski's
Tominski
can do
can,
it.
yeah.
And another.
Now they need 2 threes.
Okay, and there's still pressure in the ball.
Stanford's going to go right in. Watch. Oh, she lost it.
Yep.
And they foul her again.
Foul.
Yes. Well, they had to foul whoever had the ball. That's Allen. That was smart, though.
Foul on Woodbridge number 32, the Allen.
17 seconds left, and Colonia has a 6-point lead.
She's got a nice game there, number 4.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Sosa.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys got the rosters. I'm not following the names, but she's got a nice game.
Freshman.
Ooh,
That one's a little deep.
1 point here was critical. It makes it a 2 threes and a point, or a 3 and 2 twos to tie. None of which is likely with 17 seconds.
This one's good. Okay, it's now a 7-point game, so Woodbridge got to act fast.
They went right to Angel. She's going to the. Oh,
She lost it, Colonia ball.
good call, man. That's what the ref said. $5 seconds now.
No, called timeout.
All right, boys. Well, I got a going away party for our health director right next door at the health center.
All right.
Please give him our
I
best.
will.
Phil did a great job. And,
Stop by.
No, I'm going. I'm
Oh, you
gonna
coming?
stop
Yeah,
by
your
after.
council's
Yeah,
invited.
yeah,
You're invited,
absolutely.
Phil. Stop by.
All right.
But I just got a call. They're waiting for me to start it, so I got to hit the road.
All right.
Nice talking to you guys. Nice being able to do a little bit of the game.
Always
thanks
a
for
pleasure.
coming in, man.
And we
Yeah.
want to say to our viewers and fans that we thank the Honorable Mayor, Johnny McCormick, for coming by. He participates in everything. And, again, one of his favorite things to do is to be a sportscaster.
I know, and then they scheduled a 1 o'clock meeting with a new business. I said,
Right.
oh, man.
There you go. And we've got 23
All right, we'll see you
seconds
guys.
left to go. And while we're here, I just want to thank the crew at TV35, starting with Gina Forbes and going down to Nicole Wind and Emil Brandolfi and Samantha Roth Green. They always make us look a lot better than we really do.
They've been doing this
Good
a
ball
long
handling.
time. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So the final score, Colonia 50, Woodbridge Barons 43. A great way to close out the season if you're Colonia. It's a great way to close out the
year.
24 year. I'm sorry, thank you, Kyle. If you're Woodbridge Township playing your main competitor, crosstown rival, and even though it's a loss, both of them played extremely well, and they played hard. It was a great, entertaining game to watch.
Yeah, a lot of fun and long season ahead for both teams. And, like you said, there's a little bit of a break. One team can celebrate, another team goes out and plans, and we'll see how the season shapes up for Woodbridge and Colonia. From all the crew at TV35, Mayor McCormick and Phil Hall, I want to wish you all a happy new year, and thanks for following TV35.